There's an old Ford pickup in the barn, covered in dust but free from harm. The paint is faded, the chrome is thin, but I can still see where it's been. It hauled hay through summer heat, carried us down every country street, fishing poles in the back on springtime days, making memories in 100 ways. Dad always said he'd fix it up when work slowed down enough, but life kept moving, bills came due, like they always seem to do. Still every Sunday afternoon, he'd sit inside and hum a tune, looking out across the fields, thinking about the years. The truck Dad never sold means more than silver or gold. It's a piece of where we came from and the life that made us strong. The engine may never run again, but the memories never end, living in that old Ford truck and all the love it carried with us. Now my grandson climbs inside and pretends he's taking a ride down roads he's never really known, the places that exist only in stories told. I watch him grip the steering wheel, and suddenly everything feels real, like the past and present somehow meet in that old cracked vinyl seat. Maybe that's why we hold on tight to certain things throughout our lives, because they help us remember who helped us become who we are too. The truck Dad never sold still carries our family soul, across the years and through the miles, past heartbreak, tears and smiles. And long after I'm gone someday, I hope it somehow finds a way to keep our story rolling on. That old Ford truck still headed home. Every July when the weather turned warm, the county fair became the heart of the farm. Pickup trucks lined the dusty grounds, and music echoed all around. Ferris wheel painted the sky with light, children laughing into the night. The smell of popcorn filled the air, everybody gathered there. I met her underneath those lights on a Friday summer night. She wore a yellow dress and smiled, and suddenly life felt worthwhile. We danced while the band played country tunes beneath that big July moon. Neither one of us could know how far together we would go. The county fair every summer made the whole world seem younger, where first loves bloomed and dreams took flight beneath those carnival lights. Though decades pass and seasons change, the memories remain. Every time July comes around, I hear that fairground sound. Now our grandchildren run the same grounds, chasing laughter all around, holding cotton candy in their hands, just like we did back then. And every year we sit and watch the sunset behind the livestock lots, thankful for the life we've known and the place we've always called home. Some people search the whole world through for happiness they never knew, but sometimes it's found right where you stand, holding the one you love's hand. The county fair every summer still fills my heart with wonder. Every song and every rag brings yesterday back to life. And when these old days finally end, I'll remember them again. Whenever heaven sends me there to the county fair, beneath those lights on a summer night at the county fair.
There's a white wooden house on Cottonwood Road, where my daddy worked hard and my mama gave hope. A front porch swing and a rusty mailbox, a lifetime of memories behind those locks. Summer nights with the windows open wide, listening to the crickets and the countryside. Back when a dollar stretched a little far, and happiness wasn't measured by who you are. Take me back to the house on Cottonwood Road, where the best years of my life quietly flowed, where love was simple and the world moved slow, and every sunset painted the fields in gold. No matter where this old heart may roam, the house on Cottonwood Road will always be home. boys sang along while supper cooked inside. Daddy tuned his radio at the end of the night. The neighbors gathered every Friday evening, sharing stories and believing that tomorrow would be better than today. And somehow we all found our way. Those little things we never thought we'd miss turned out to be the things worth remembering. Take me back to the house on Cottonwood Road, where the best years of my life quietly flowed, where love was simple and the world moved slow, and every sunset painted the fields in gold. No matter where this old heart may roam, the house on Cottonwood Road will always be home. The old house may be gone by now, but it's still standing somehow. In every lesson that they gave, and every choice I make today. Take me back to the house on Cottonwood Road, to the laughter and the love that filled my soul. Though the years have passed and the seasons changed, those precious memories remain the same. And when my journey finally reaches home, I'll meet them again on Cottonwood Road, down that old Cottonwood Road, where love never grows old.
Every morning before daylight came, Mama was away just the same, standing in that little kitchen door, like she'd done 1,000 times before. Coffee brewing on the stove, watching the fields beyond the road, praying softly while the sun would rise, with faith shining in her eyes. Daddy worked the cotton rows all day, trying hard to make enough pay. The years were lean, the work was rough, but somehow we always had enough. Because Mama could stretch a dollar thin and still find room to take folks in. Neighbors knew they could always stop
at the little white house by the crowd. There was a light in Mama's window, shining through the darkest nights, a beacon for the weary souls trying to find their way in life. Though the years have come and gone, that light still guides me when I'm alone. And every road I travel down leads back to Mama's window. Winter winds and summer heat, children running barefoot down the street, Sunday dinners after church, where every blessing came first. The radio played those country songs that carried our hearts along, and Mama smiled while humming low to melodies from long ago. Now the house sits quiet on the hill, but in my heart she's living still, because love like hers never fades away. It only grows stronger every day. There was a light in Mama's window that never stopped shining bright, even after she said goodbye. It still helps me through the night. And when my journey here is through, I know exactly what I'll do. I'll follow that familiar glow back to Mama's window, still shining, still guiding me home. Every morning before daylight came, Mama was awake just the same, standing in that little kitchen door, like she'd done 1,000 times before. Coffee brewing on the stove, watching the fields beyond the road, praying softly while the sun would rise, with faith shining in her eyes. Daddy worked the cotton rows all day, trying hard to make enough pay. The years were lean, the work was rough, but somehow we always had enough, because Mama could stretch $1 thin and still find room to take folks in. Neighbors knew they could always stop at the little white house by the cross. There was a light in Mama's window, shining through the darkest nights, a beacon for the weary souls trying to find their way in life. Though the years have come and gone, that light still guides me when I'm alone. And every road I travel down leads back to Mama's window. Winter winds and summer heat, children running barefoot down the street, Sunday dinners after church, where every blessing came first. The radio played those country songs that carried our hearts along, and Mama smiled while humming low to melodies from long ago. Now the house sits quiet on the hill, but in my heart she's living still. 'Cause love like hers never fades away, it only grows stronger every day. There was a light in Mama's window that never stopped shining bright. Even after she said goodbye, it still helps me through the night. And when my journey here is through, I know exactly what I'll do. I'll follow that familiar glow back to Mama's window, still shining, still guiding me home.
There's an old Ford pickup in the barn, covered in dust but free from harm. The paint is faded, the chrome is thin, but I can still see where it's been. It hauled hay through summer heat and carried us down every country street. Fishing poles in the back on springtime days, making memories in 100 ways. Dad always said he'd fix it up when work slowed down enough, but life kept moving, bills came due, like they always seem to do. Still every Sunday afternoon, he'd sit inside and hum a tune, looking out across the fields, thinking about the years. The truck Dad never sold means more than silver or gold. It's a piece of where we came from and the life that made us strong. The engine may never run again, but the memories never end. Living in that old Ford
carried with us. Now my grandson climbs inside and pretends he's taking a ride down roads he's never really known, to places that exist only in stories told. I watch him grip the steering wheel, and suddenly everything feels real. Like the past and present somehow meet in that old cracked vinyl seat. Maybe that's why we hold on tight to certain things throughout our lives, because they help us remember who helped us become who we are too. The truck Dad never sold still carries our family soul. Across the years and through the miles, past heartbreak, tears and smiles. And long after I'm gone someday, I hope it somehow finds a way to keep our story rolling on. That old Ford truck still headed home. It was 1976, a hot July day, when we signed those papers and drove away to a little white house at the edge of town, with peeling paint and shutters falling down. The front yard needed work, the fence leaned to one side, but all we saw was a dream we couldn't hide. We stood there laughing underneath the summer sky, with nothing but hope and a reason to try. The kitchen floor squeaked with every step, the roof leaked whenever the clouds got wet, but every paycheck and every dime went toward building a better life. I'd work all day at the lumber mill, she'd stretch every dollar with stubborn will, and somehow between the hard times and the strain, we built something stronger than fortune or fame. That first little house wasn't much to see, but it meant the whole wide world to me. Every nail and board held a memory of who we were and who we'd be. The years flew still see us standing proud in front of that little house where our forever started out. The babies came and the rooms filled up with bedtime stories and coffee cups, school pictures hanging down the hall, Christmas lights glowing every fall. We watch those children grow and leave, following dreams they believe. And suddenly the house felt small again, like it knew where the story began. The older I get, the more I know the richest people aren't always those with the biggest homes or the fanciest things, but those who shared what life could bring. That first little house still lives today, though time has carried us away, because love leaves footprints on every wall, long after the pictures fall. And if I could relive one chapter somehow, I'd walk right back into that house, the house we built, the life we built together.
Grandpa kept a wooden boat down by the river where the cattails grow. Every summer just after dawn, we'd head out before the fall was gone. He wore an old hat faded by the sun, and carried stories for everyone, the kind you only hear from men who've truly lived back then. The river moved calm and slow, like it had nowhere else to go. We'd cast our lines and sit a while, talking mile after mile about the war and the family farm, and how Grandma's smile kept him warm. The fish weren't always biting that day, but we never cared anyway. Grandpa's fishing boat floated more than rivers. It carried lessons, love and hope across the years we shared together. The wood may rot, the paint may peel, but some things stay forever real, like the memories that still float in Grandpa's fishing boat.
Now I'm older than he was then, and I finally understand. And those mornings weren't about the fish, they were moments he didn't want to miss. Teaching me patience, teaching grace, teaching me my rightful place among the people who came before, and the values worth fighting for. Life moves fast like rushing streams, pulling us away from our dreams. But sometimes all we really need is a quiet place to breathe. Grandpa's fishing boat still sails inside my soul, through every season and every year. His voice remains so clear. And when my time on earth is through, I know exactly what I'll do. I'll meet him where the river flows, in Grandpa's fishing boat, drifting slowly through yesterday. Farmers gathered around the stove, talking about rain and crops that grow. Veterans spoke of distant lands, working men with weathered hands. Nobody rushed, nobody stared at a clock like people do everywhere. Life moved slower back in those days, and somehow that was okay. The hardware store on Maple Street was more than nails and tools to keep. It was where friendships grew like trees, and neighbors helped without a fee. The town may have changed completely now, but I still hear those voices somehow. Whenever memories come to greet the hardware store on Maple Street, I bought my first hammer there, the day Daddy said life isn't fair. But if you're willing to work and try, you'll always hold your head up high. I still remember his smile that day, the advice
that never went away. Funny how wisdom often starts in ordinary places and hearts. These days the building's standing still, empty beside the old sawmill. But every board and window frame still whispers somebody's name. The hardware store on Maple Street lives inside every memory of a town that taught us who to be and what community could mean. Though the years have rolled like autumn leaves, those old lessons never leave. Maple Street still calling me home.
There's an old neon sign on the edge of town, still flickers every night when the sun goes down. The jukebox plays the songs we used to know, while the whiskey and the memories slowly flow. Old Joe's in the corner with his weathered hat, talking about the good old days and all of that. And every face in here has got a story scar, sitting under those lights at Miller's Bar. So pour me one more round at Miller's Bar. Take me back to where we forgot who we are, where the steel guitar cried and the fiddles sang and the whole world danced when the screen door slammed. We were young and wild beneath those country stars. Lord, I'd give anything for one more round at Miller's Bar. Mary used to dance beside the jukebox light. Her blue jean smile could turn a wrong into a right. She'd spin around while George was on the radio, and every song felt like somewhere we could go. Now the years roll by like trucks on Highway 9, but some old memories never leave your mind. Every melody still carries me that far, back to those summer nights at Miller's Bar. So pour me one more round at Miller's Bar. Take me back to where we forgot who we are, where the steel guitar cried and the fiddles sang, and the whole world danced when the screen door slammed. We were young and wild beneath those country stars. Lord, I'd give anything for one more round at Miller's Bar. Time keeps moving like a southbound train, but the songs still wash away the years and pain. And for a little while I can see her smile, standing by that jukebox all the while. So pour me one more round at Miller's Bar, where the memories shine brighter than they are, where the laughter never fades and love survives in every song that keeps those old days alive. Though the road is long and life's left a few scars, I'll always find my way back to Miller's Bar. Yeah, I'll always find my way back to Miller's Bar.
The band was playing near closing time, and the moon was hanging high. Most folks had already gone, but we stayed holding on. 40 years had passed somehow since I first saw her in that crowd. Yet standing there beneath the lights, she still took my breath away. We've seen children come and grow, watched countless seasons come and go, shared victories and tears alike, walked together through life. The world outside kept changing fast, but somehow our love still lasts, like an old song on the radio, getting sweeter as it goes. Let's have one more slow dance, like we did when love began. Hold me close and don't let go, like those summer nights long ago. If this were our final song, I'd still feel lucky all along, because I got the chance to share this life and one more dance. The silver in her hair now shines like moonlight through the pines.
lines upon her face reveal a life that's beautifully real. Every wrinkle tells a story of sacrifice and quiet glory, and every year has made me see she's still the one for me. Young love burns bright and fast, but true love learns to last through every storm and every mile, holding on all the while. Let's have one more slow dance before the night reaches its end. The music may eventually fade, but the memories we've made will live on long after we're gone, like a timeless country song. And forever I'll be glad we shared one more slow dance. The band plays softly and we keep dancing just like before.
There's a white wooden house on Cottonwood Road, where my daddy worked hard and my mama gave hope. A front porch swing and a rusty mailbox, a lifetime of memories behind those locks. Summer nights with the windows open wide, listening to the crickets and the countryside. Back when a dollar stretched a little far, and happiness wasn't measured by who you are. Take me back to the house on Cottonwood Road, where the best years of my life quietly flowed, where love was simple and the world moved slow, and every sunset painted the fields in gold. No matter where this old heart may roam, the house on Cottonwood Road will always be home. Mama sang along while supper cooked inside. Daddy tuned his radio at the end of the night. The neighbors gathered every Friday evening, sharing stories and believing that tomorrow would be better than today. And somehow we all found our way. Those little things we never thought we'd miss turned out to be the things worth remembering. Take me back to the house on Cottonwood Road, where the best years of my life
sunset painted the fields in gold. No matter where this old heart may roam, the house on Cottonwood Road will always be home. The old house may be gone by now, but it's still standing somehow. And every lesson that they gave, and every choice I make today, take me back to the house on Cottonwood Road, to the laughter and the love that filled my soul. Though the years have passed and the seasons changed, those precious memories remain the same. And when my journey finally reaches home, I'll meet them again on Cottonwood Road. Down that old Cottonwood Road, where love never grows old.
Every July, when the weather turned warm, the county fair became the heart of the farm. Pickup trucks lined the dusty grounds, and music echoed all around. The Ferris wheel painted the sky with light, children laughing into the night. The smell of popcorn filled the air. Everybody gathered there. I met her underneath those lights on a Friday summer night. She wore a yellow dress and smiled, and suddenly life felt worthwhile. We danced while the band played country tunes beneath that big July moon. Neither one of us could know how far together we would go. The county fair every summer made the whole world seem younger, where first loves bloomed and dreams took flight beneath those carnival lights. Though decades pass and seasons change, the memories remain. Every time July comes around, I hear that fairground sound. Now our grandchildren run the same grounds, chasing laughter all around, holding cotton candy in their hands, just like we did back then. And every year we sit and watch the sunset behind the livestock lots, thankful for the life we've known and the place we've always called home. Some people search the whole world through for happiness they never
but sometimes it's found right where you stand, holding the one you love's hand. The county fair every summer still fills my heart with wonder. Every song and every ride brings yesterday back to life. And when these old days finally end, I remember them again. Whenever heaven sends me there, to the county fair, beneath those lights on a summer night at the county fair.
Grandpa had an old radio sitting by the window. Every evening after work was done, he'd listen as the day grew young. Country songs fill the room like flowers beginning to bloom. Stories about life and pain, sunshine after rain. He'd tap his foot upon the floor and smile like he heard them before. Songs about truckers and small town life, working men and faithful wives. I didn't understand back then why those songs meant so much to him, until the years began to pass and I started looking back. Grandpa's old radio taught me more than he'll ever know about love and loss and holding on when the hardest days come along. Now every time those old songs play, they take me back yesterday to Grandpa's old radio. The world moves faster every year, but those melodies remain clear, like a photograph inside my mind, frozen somewhere in time. Now I sit in Grandpa's chair, listening to music fill the air, and my grandchildren gather near, just like I did all those years. Maybe
that's the gift songs give. They help old memories live and keep the people that we miss closer than they seem. Grandpa's old radio still warms my soul through every season life has known. It reminds me I'm never alone. And when my final sunset glows, I'll hear Grandpa's old radio playing softly through the years forever. Rooster crowed before the dawn, and Daddy's boots were already on. The smell of coffee filled the air, Mama humming a morning prayer. The screen door creaked as the breeze rolled in. Another week about to begin, sunlight dancing across the floor like it had 1,000 times before. The old church stood on a little hill beyond the fields and the old sawmill. White wooden walls and a steeple high, pointing straight toward the sky. Neighbors gathered dressed in their best, putting everyday worries to rest, shaking hands and sharing smiles, walking country roads for miles. Sunday morning on Cedar Creek, life was simple and life was sweet. The bells would ring and the choir would sing about faith and hope and everything. The years have passed, but I still see those precious moments inside of me. Whenever old memories come to speak, I go back to Cedar Creek. After church, we'd gather around the longest table in town. Fried chicken, biscuits, homemade pie, children laughing while time flew by. Grandpa telling stories once again about the places he'd been, and every word seemed larger than life back in those days gone by. You never know while you're living it how much one day can mean, until decades later you're looking back at the places you've seen. Sunday morning on Cedar Creek still feels close whenever days are finally complete, I hope heaven looks like Cedar Creek, where the church bells ring forever. Rooster crowed before the dawn, and Daddy's boots were already on. The smell of coffee filled the air, Mama humming morning prayer. The screen door creaked as the breeze rolled in. Another week about to begin. The sunlight dancing across the floor like it had 1,000 times before. The old church stood on a little hill beyond the fields and the old sawmill. White wooden walls and a steeple high, pointing straight toward the sky. Neighbors gathered dressed in their best, putting everyday worries to rest, shaking hands and sharing smiles, walking country roads for miles. Sunday morning on Cedar Creek, life was simple and life was sweet. The bells would ring and the choir would sing about faith and hope and everything. The years have passed, but I still see those precious moments inside of me. Whenever old memories come to speak, I go back to Cedar Creek. After church we'd gather around the longest table in town. Fried chicken, biscuits, homemade pie, children laughing while time flew by, and Grandpa telling stories once again about the places he'd been, and every word seemed larger than life back in those days gone by. You never know while you're living it how much one day can mean, until decades later you're looking back at the places you've seen. Sunday morning on Cedar Creek still feels close whenever I dream. The songs, the prayers, the family there, the love we carried everywhere. And when my days are finally complete, I hope heaven looks like Cedar Creek, where the church bells ring forever. There was a worn-out kitchen table in a little farmhouse made of maple, where every evening we'd gather around before the sun went down. Daddy talked about the weather and crops, Mama told us when to stop, arguing over little things focus on what life could bring. That table saw birthdays come and go, Christmas dinners and winter snow, report cards, laughter, wedding plans, the growing calluses on working hands. Every scratch upon that wood reminds me of what mattered most. Not the money we didn't have, but the love that always lasted. Mama's kitchen table was where life felt stable, where every problem seemed small enough, and every day was filled with love. If I could choose one place to stay for the rest of my days, I'd go back to that little room around Mama's kitchen table. Now my children have children too, living lives the way we used to do. And sometimes when they all come by, I see the years through younger eyes. The conversations sound the same, different faces, same family name. And I realize some things never change. Love still finds a way. The house is older than before, the paint is peeling from the door, but every memory still remains, like sunshine after rain. Mama's kitchen table still keeps me grateful for every lesson and every prayer, and knowing somebody always cared. The world can change 1,000 ways, but those memories stay forever in that little room around Mama's kitchen table, where love was always served first. Back in 1963, there stood a little station down on Elm Street. 2 old pumps and a gravel drive, where half the town seemed to spend their lives. Mr. Wilson wiped windshields clean, checked the oil, and kept things running. He knew every family by their name and treated everybody the same. On Saturday mornings, Daddy and me would stop there before fishing at the creek. A bottle of soda, a candy bar, and we'd drive off in our old car. The men would gather and swap the news, talk baseball scores and farming tools. Nobody hurried, nobody rushed, back when life wasn't quite so much. Oh, the corner gas station was the heart of our generation, where neighbors laughed and stories grew, and everybody knew you. The building's gone, the years roll by, but it still lives inside my mind like a photograph that never fades, of simpler American days. Now the highway bypassed that town, big chain stores came rolling around. Most folks don't stop long enough to know who they're talking to, but every time I smell gasoline, a flood of memories returns to me, and I see Daddy smiling again, like he never really left. You don't realize while you're young how precious ordinary things become, until one day they're all that's left to remind you who you were. Oh, the corner gas station still fuels my imagination, a place where life moved nice and slow, and every face was known. Though time keeps moving down the line, that little place survives inside a boy who still remains in those old American days. At the corner gas station, where memories still fill the tank.